Welcome to Reservations for One with Bills. I am Bills, back. The first episode of the summer. This summer is definitely trash. It's too hot out here. It ain't even been. What day did summer start? I think the 24th. And, or the 22nd. I can't remember when, but it start. And it's been already like 95 mad days in a row. I don't understand how people like this. This is not it. It's too hot. It's no you cuddling after a date. The date, like, yeah, the dates are better in the summertime, but about after the date, you all musty and sweaty. You, especially if you're dating someone that's environmental friendly and using no aluminum, no aluminum. What you call it, the deodorant. Like, you need aluminum. Bring aluminum back. Like, some things is worth it. Dying 10 years earlier is worth not smelling musty. Like, some things is definitely worth it in this world, and that's one of them. So bring the aluminum back. What else? And shout out to everybody who getting in a relationship just for somewhere to sleep, because I used to think that you should do that in the wintertime, but no. It's definitely more efficient in the summertime because you could find places to stay warm. You can't find places to stay cool. It's way harder to find places to stay cool. AC is expensive, so it's very, very harder to find a place to stay cool. So I definitely think getting in a relationship just for somewhere to sleep is more efficient in the summertime. But this summer has been fake fun a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to the Tammer Fest. They stopped the Tammer Fest. The Tammer Fest was crazy. Like, I've been going to the Tammer Fest for like for years now, and it's picking up. I've seen like a lot of people been coming to New York specifically for the Tammer Fest. It's beautiful. You feel me? It's like a lot of black people out there, and it's like a good thing to see a lot of black businesses over in there in Bed-Stuy and shit. You know, I'm from Bed-Stuy, real Bed-Stuy nigga. You feel me? So it's definitely good to see the Tammer Fest, and hopefully they could bring it back, because the Tammer Fest was crazy though. What else happened? I went to the Juneteenth cookout and Fort Greene Park. Crazy again. Every year they've been doing this. Shout out to the people that do that. You know, I've been back drinking every night again. I went 9 months without drinking, and it's like I've been drinking every day ever since. But I realize if I don't drink, how am I fall in love? Like, I don't understand. I don't. Every relationship I ever had that went somewhere started off with me being drunk, meeting them. So, cause I don't know, I don't got enough courage. I need that liquid courage to get me going. Unless I'll just let them walk by me. You know, I probably done missed my soulmate by just being too shy. But you know, it's a very thin line between being shy and bothering somebody. You know, as a former cat caller, I try to stay. I rather stay on the shy side now. So I don't know, man. But I got faith that I'm gonna find my soulmate this summer. If not, you know, fuck it. Well. Oh, a lot of TV is coming back. The Boys is back. Shout out to the Boys. The Boys starting off pretty, but I got faith they're gonna pick it up. So shout out to the Boys. What else I've been watching? Game of Thrones is back, but I ain't watching an episode yet. I want to wait till it's like 5 episodes in. That's why I've been staying off Twitter much, because I want to wait till it's like 5 episodes in so I could just watch all 5 in a row. I hate watching one week by week by week. That's why I hate that I'm caught up on One Piece, because now I gotta watch every week. Being caught up on a TV show is the worst. So. I've been watching. Oh, the Mayor of Kingstown. I've been watching the Mayor of Kingstown. Shout out to Mayor of Kingstown. Mayor of Kingstown back. Definitely fire. Dark Matter. Dark Matter is the best show I've ever seen. Dark Matter. What y'all got to check out Dark Matter. If y'all never listened to me about nothing else, forget about your ex and watch Dark Matter. Dark Matter had you thinking about your ex, dog. I swear. That shit had me in the crib crying like, oh no, I done made so many mistakes. Oh, I should have wished I would did this differently. I wish I did that differently. That's why it's a good show, because it really had you thinking about your life and like each choice you made and where you at now. And if you'd have did one thing different, your whole life would have been different. And it's a different, watch Dark Matter. That shit had me in my bag. Definitely got in my sad bag with Dark Matter. So I'm fucking with Dark Matter. What else I've been watching? Oh, shout out to the WNBA. I've been watching a lot of WNBA games. I'm in a WNBA fantasy league. I have been for like the past 2-3 years, and so I always watch the game. So, but shout out to Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. They've been killing it. I won't say that they made it popular, but they brought a new audience to it, because the WNBA has been putting out good product for a couple of years. I mean, I would like to say all of the time, but for me, realistically, I've just been watching for the past few years, and it's been a decent product. It's like, yeah, if you like Steph Curry, you could like the WNBA. Like it's not if you're not only thing different is just maybe dunks, but it's definitely a good basketball. So shout out to the WNBA, shout out to Clayton Clark, and Angel Reese. They doing their thing. All the other rookies, and shout out to I can't wait till I'm about to start going to the games. I'm trying to get bagged by a WNBA player. I could picture me courtside holding our baby like, look at mommy. So shout out to the WNBA. Oh, the NBA. I ain't gonna lie, this NBA finals was just like a hair nigga damn like finals like. It was good to see Luka there, but the Celtics, I don't know. I just like the Celtics winning didn't move a needle. Like they didn't create new narratives for nothing. Like it was just like, all right, Celtics won. All right, hooray! And shout out to Jaylen Brown for getting the MVP award. But I don't know. That finals was just not it. Like it's like 2 games I missed. I watch any basketball games and I just was not interested in the finals this year. Shout out to Boston. I love Boston. Boston is like my 3rd or 4th home. I love Boston. I love Boston as a city. But I don't know. Just them winning the championship just felt like because the Knicks was hurt. This was the Knicks year to win. The Knicks was definitely hurt. Like we didn't have Julius Randle. Brunson got hurt. OG got hurt. Hart was hurt. It's like, come on, Mitchell Robinson. Like, you could anybody with eyes could see that this was the next year to win this chip, and next year we definitely got to be the favorites. If we don't open as the favorites, then FanDuel don't know what they talking about. So take a second mortgage out, and put it on the Knicks winning the championship as soon as they drop the line. Because next year we definitely win it. Shout out to the Knicks. What else been going on lately? Trying to think. Oh, music. Shout out to Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish got my favorite song out right now. What is it called? I want you to stay till I'm in my grave and buried. Damn, I can't think of the name of the song. I listened to the song too. Birds of a Feather. Birds of a Feather, they together. I ain't gonna lie, that's my shit. I done listened to that in the gym like 10, 15 times in a row. Shout out to Kendrick. Kendrick put on a hell of a show. Like that show that they just dropped, like he did his thing with that. He performed the Drake disc like 5 times in a row. He brought like a lot of West Coast artists out. I wasn't really familiar with the artists. I listen to like some West Coast artists. I like Drakeo. Rest in peace, Drakeo, the ruler. He was nice. I even like Rimble's up there, but I'm not really big on West Coast music. Shout out to the West Coast though. I don't really listen to like the gang banging and the pimping and shit like that. That's like what the West Coast is in music. Plus they killed Pop Smoke, they killed Biggie. So you feel me? I ain't got no beef with the West Coast, but I ain't repping them. You feel me? You can't even wear certain hats there and shit like that. I was just like, man, leave the West Coast where it's at. But shout out to Kendrick for putting on for his city nonetheless. But it's crazy to think that moment came just because Future put him on like that. Like if Kendrick would have never been on like that with Future and Metro Boomin, none of this would have came because that started the whole beef. Made Drake respond to him. He responded back to Drake. And I know Future like damn, like cause I ain't gonna lie, like this was Future year. Future dropped 2 amazing albums. I feel like this was about to be his year for him to be the clear cut best rapper out, the hottest and the best out, because he been the best to me. Future my favorite artist, and he been the hottest to me, and he always been up there like in the top 5. But I feel like those 2 albums that he put out, because it was just like, no lie, it was like at least 20 amazing songs and some good songs. Like, you feel me? Like, no song on there was terrible, and there's like at least 15, 20 of them were just like amazing tracks. And I feel like this was about to be his year to finally be the top dog, clear cut top dog, because he had Drake out on the ropes by himself. And because Drake ain't even diss him back. So I feel like, damn, I know he like tight because he pushed Kendrick ahead of him by putting him on like that, because now Kendrick got the shine. Kendrick is clear cut number 1, got the juice for the first time ever that I see somebody that's like clearly might be bigger and hotter than Drake at a moment. So, and I'm not, but I still got faith that Drake gonna come back. But I'm just saying, like, I know Future, like, damn, like this was my fucking moment, man. Oh, shout out to the XL freshman list. The XL freshman list, I seen they dropped it. This, I would say, like, this is like the first year I felt like, all right, this is like a real overall good cast. It's like not many gimmicky rappers. not too many like young kids that just had like one pop song. Like, so I'm fucking with the freshman list this year. I listened to a couple of artists. I was like, all right, these are some alright rappers. I could get behind this. It's like, even if the music wasn't particularly that I liked, I just liked, like, like I could understand, like I understood why this person was up there. So shout out to the freshman list. And yeah, I was thinking, rest in peace, my son Hovain, man. That shit, I just was thinking about him lately, man. My dog Hovain. Shout out my son Hovain, man. Damn, rest in peace, Hovain. I miss my nigga, man. And I just want to shout out to all the rest of my friends, too. Shout out my son Tax. My son Tax been back on Spaces. If you on Twitter, check out Tax. He got a show back on Spaces. Tax being Tax, or as always. So he be on Twitter Spaces like 8 o'clock. We doing this some night, so if you on Twitter, check that. So shout out to Tax. Plus shout out to who else doing anything. Shout out my son Wayno doing this thing. Shout out my son Tahoe Mouse. Shout out to everybody doing anything. Shout out my son Vox. Shout out to Joe. My son Joe still doing this thing. Joe still got the #1 podcast. Proud of all my friends. And I think I'm about to start having like some of them on the podcast though. I think I might either do it here at the store, or might just get like another studio. I told you I don't know if I'm gonna just change the name, but I might just bring them on Reservations for One. Fuck it. That's how I'm gonna start doing it, because this podcast is just about me and what I think and how I feel about shit. I'm about to just start bringing motherfuckers on here and letting them interview me on my own podcast. I think, you feel me? Because honestly, I don't be caring what nobody else got going on. I feel like I'm like the Dos Equis, man. I'm more interested than everybody. I'm more handsome than them niggas. I beat niggas up, you feel me? So I'm just more the most interested man in the world to me. But I definitely want to start just getting people I fuck with on the podcast. That way I probably could stay more consistent in little episodes, because a lot of the times I just be like, I don't want to put too much on here, because I do live I have calmed down, I will say, in life. I've definitely calmed down, but those of you who follow me on Close Friends, I'm sure you know that those who made it to my close friends, who follow me on the gram, made it to my close friends, I still show glimpses and pieces of the drug-taking, love-making, heartbreaker bills, so I'm definitely going to try to figure out how I can incorporate more of that into like either more content, more like live streaming, more of the podcast. I don't know, but we're figuring it out. But it's been a quick episode of Reservations for One with Bills. Make sure y'all go to Saturday.com. Check out the new merch. We got these new hats. We got a bunch of new shirts, sweatpants, hoodies. I know it's summertime, but we still wear. Shout out to the niggas that wear hoodies in the summertime, trying to lose a couple pounds like myself. So Saturday.com. Make sure you like and subscribe to the podcast. Follow me on Twitter at BBillion, Sad Pit on Instagram, Sad Pit on TikTok. Oh, shout out to TikTok. I've been getting a little wave on TikTok. I like TikTok now. I'm finally starting to figure out what my niche is. Niche, whatever, niche, whatever it is on TikTok. But alright, Saturday.com, Reservations for One. I am Bills, and I am out.